You can make a full children's book, words, pictures, the whole thing, in about 2 minutes. And you can do it for free using Google Gemini. And then sell it on Etsy. People are genuinely doing this. But there's a catch most videos skip, and is the exact reason most people make $0. I'll show you the whole method and how to actually be on the winning side of it. Let's go. First, the easy part, making the book. Google Gemini has a storybook feature. You just go in, you start a story, and describe what you want in plain English. Just keep the prompt simple. That works better than just overcomplicated. It can be really, really simple. Just make me a kid's book with 10 pages with images and text about a horse and a goat who are friends. Now, this is really important. 2 animal friends works really well because it gives the AI a simple, clear relationship to build a story around. And in a couple of minutes, it generates the whole thing. It's going to be pictures, text, page by page. It'll even read the story out loud. Now, here's a step you cannot skip. Just proofread every page. AI is good. Yes, it is, but it's not perfect. All right? Check the spelling, check the story flows, fix anything that you see is off. If a word's wrong, just tell Gemini to change it, right? Just talk to it. This matters more than you think, and I will explain why in a minute. Now, once it's clean, once it's good, once you proofread everything, now it's ready to export. If you want to hear it out loud, there's this section here, and then just click on listen here. And when you're ready, just type this, export the whole thing in PDF. And you can also grab a shareable link to the read-aloud version. Now you've got a product. Now the question everyone asks is next, well, where does the money actually come from? So we're ready with this one. This is our book, our storybook. You've got it now in PDF. The picture is going to be here. And well, you sell this on Etsy. And there's a real reason it's Etsy and not just your own website. Etsy already has the traffic. It's got 355 million visits, over 86 million active buyers already there, already searching for things to buy. So you're not building an audience from scratch. You're putting your book in front of people who are already shopping for exactly this. Etsy buyers love digital kids content, storybooks, coloring books, activity books, tracing workbooks. These are things parents search for constantly. And because it's a digital download, you make it once and you sell it unlimited times. You don't have to print anything, no shipping, no inventory. That's the dream version of a side hustle. You can also expand later your own Shopify store, or you can drive traffic from TikTok or Instagram, but start with Etsy because the built-in traffic does the hardest part for you while you're learning. Now, the catch I promised, and this is where most people fail and where you're going to win. Here's what you're going to hear. You're going to hear AI books on Etsy are too saturated. Everyone's doing it. Don't bother. Now, that's half true. And the half that's wrong is what costs people money. Here's the honest version. The market is flooded, but it's flooded with low effort junk. People generate one sloppy book, they slap it up and quit. So yes, there's a sea of mediocre listings. What there isn't a lot of is good, specific, well-made books. That gap is your opening. So the winning move is the opposite of what most people do. 2 things. First, niche down hard. Don't make a kid's book. If you make a generic story, you're competing with thousands. But a counting book about dinosaurs for toddlers, or a bedtime story about overcoming fear of the dark, now you're competing with a handful, and you're matching exactly what a specific parent is searching for. The narrower and more specific, the easier you get found and the faster you sell. And pick proven formats. The kids' books that sell consistently on Etsy aren't just stories. They're alphabet and tracing workbooks, coloring books, counting books, rhyming learning books. There are real listings in these categories with thousands of sales. Parents buy these because they're useful, not just cute. So lean into the educational, practical angle, and you tap into demand that's already there. Now, second of all, quality and disclosure. Remember that proofreading step? Now, this is why. A clean, genuinely nice book gets good reviews, and good reviews push you up the listings. And you must check the Made with AI box on every listing. Etsy requires it. Their detection has gotten good, and undisclosed AI listings get flagged or removed. Disclosing is not optional, and it doesn't hurt sales. Buyers care that it's useful, not how it was made. A lot of people don't even, watch if it was AI made or not. They just watch the picture. Just do those two things, and you're already ahead of nearly everyone flooding the market. Now, here's the real secret, and it's not glamorous. One book is not a business. This is exactly where people fail. They post one book, they get 0 sales in a week, they decide it doesn't work, and they quit. The Etsy algorithm rewards active shops with depth, not one perfect listing. So the plan is volume. Build out a real store. Aim to publish consistently. Say 1 book every day or 2 for a month. Coloring books, storybooks, activity books, all in your niche. You're building a catalog, not a single product. Think of it like YouTube, and you can bundle them. Instead of a $4 book, sell a 5-book bundle or a complete dinosaur learning set for $15 to $25. There's a lot of examples like this. People bundle these, Bundles signal value. They raise your average sale and stand out from the single listing crowd. And price above a few dollars. Listings under $5 actually get pushed down by Etsy's algorithm because they make so little per sale. To find what's working, you can use an Etsy shop analyzer tool to see what the top shops are selling and roughly earning, and then model your store on what's proven. You're not guessing, you're following the data, and optimize every listing for search. Etsy is a search engine, so your title and tags need the words parents actually type. Things like kid's storybook or toddler accounting book, printable coloring book. You can even use a free AI tool to help write these search optimized titles and descriptions. A great book with a lazy listing stays invisible. The listing is how people find you in the first place. Now, let me give you the real numbers because I won't pretend this is a jackpot. In your first year, realistically, new sellers earn somewhere from near 0 to a few $100s a month while building up reviews and listings. It starts slow, and that's normal. But sellers who stick with it, who build a catalog of 8 to 12 solid listings in one strong niche, commonly reach $1,000 to $3,000 a month. That's a real side hustle, sometimes more. The honest truth is this isn't passive on day one. You put in real upfront work building the catalog. After that, it gets much closer to passive because the listings sell on their own. The people who win aren't luckier. They just didn't quit at one book. So that's the whole method. Make books for free in Gemini, sell them on Etsy, niche down, and keep quality high, and build a real catalog for yourself. The making is the easy part. You saw it. The patience is the real skill. Just pick a niche, make your first few, and start. That's it. Wish you good luck, and I'll catch you in the next one.